Hey guys, at the Chicago Perform Better. Just finished doing Jason Brown's advanced kettlebell techniques, and I'm here with friend Brian. I met at the Chicago Perform Better, and we did some kettlebell snatches. I don't use kettlebell snatches too often in my program. It's something I've played around with a little bit, and I was fortunate enough to have Brian with me go through some of the techniques and cues that he uses, and some of the ideas and strategies that he uses to really get the movement. I'm just going to have him sort of talk about some of the movements as the video is playing right now.
Yeah, the kettlebell snatch, one of the best things about it is I just love it for total body conditioning. It's you can get guys that are great at the barbell Olympic snatch. You put that kettlebell in their hand, gets just as explosive. You get great conditioning from it. A lot of power, a lot of vertical, anything that you're looking for, especially for football athletes. You can work with it for time, work with it for reps. You do. I'm working for the RKC, possibly the 5-minute AMRAP, going for 100 reps in 5 minutes. It gets to be pretty brutal, but that's how you build better athletes. You don't do it easy, you gotta do it hard, you gotta be tough, you gotta be smart about it with a good form and technique. You guys are great to have. Dan, he's awesome to work with, enjoyed meeting him so far. The swing variations that we did, had a lot of good stuff. Hopefully you'll add some of that in for the programming for you guys, for some conditioning days, some speed days, recovery days. Great ideas for it there that I know he's coming up with already. So you guys will love it. The walking swings are going to be a big favorite. I love them. So
tell me about what are some of the things that you look for when you're doing the kettlebell snatch? What are some of the techniques and some of the concepts that you sort of focus on?
With the kettlebell snatch, one of the main things is you want an athlete to really, one progression I use is deadlift, swing, and then you get into the snatch. Get someone real good and then heavy at deadlift, heavy and good at swings. Then you introduce something like a snatch so they have that explosive, powerful hip hinge. A lot of guys are going to have that already, so then it's just really focusing on that change in motion from keeping the heels a little more grounded potentially, or if they like the heels up, getting a good triple extension. Either one is fine. I like to really get the hips driving a little bit more with the heels flat. Then you can really see any weakness through that speed in the upper body, but just trying to control that swing, pull, punch with the move. If you use more of that curvilinear pattern for the snatch, or if you get more of that vertical pattern, a little bit easier for some of the guys to pick up on with that, because that's what they're used to. But also as you get into there, it's just that timing of punching up so your hand meets the kettlebell instead of the kettlebell meeting your hand, where you end up with that nice big bruise on the back of your forearm.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I've had plenty of those, so that's a well-learned lesson. And just letting the guys play around with the technique of flipping the bell over top or rotating the hand around the bell. And that's an important concept there, is you don't rotate around the bell rotates, or you rotate around the bell, not the bell rotating around you.
Oh, man, that's awesome, man. I appreciate your advice and some of the concepts you've taught me. Definitely going to take it away and have some fun with it, man. Thank you.